Hey. Hey guys, welcome to our channel.
I'm Kaitlyn.
I'm Sarah. And today, what are we talking about?
Things we wish we knew our freshman year of college.
Yep, we chose to talk about this as our first video because we're sophomores right now, and I remember entering my freshman year of college, and I was actually searching on Google and YouTube, like what to do, what not to do in college. I was asking everyone for advice for my freshman year. YouTube? Yeah. I feel like that was a thing, asking everyone for advice. I searched on YouTube. I don't even know what I was searching. I
Googled everything.
Yeah, and nothing really came up on YouTube for college stuff. So hopefully we give this video a good enough name that if anyone's entering into college or any stage of your life, in entering middle school, entering high school, anything, that this pops up so that you can learn some nuggets of truth.
Me and Sarah had very different college experiences.
So different.
Like it's crazy.
Basically polar
opposite.
Yeah.
So our advice is from totally different perspectives.
Yeah,
so
which is a good thing.
It is a good thing. Well-rounded. So basically, I'll tell you a little bit about my experience. I go to the University of Florida. Go Gators. So my freshman year, I actually did the summer term too. So I went to college.
What is summer term for those that don't know?
Summer
for
term?
all the 5-year-olds watching.
Don't patronize. Summer term is basically start in summer, so there's a lot of time.
So you graduate high school, and 3 weeks after your graduation in the summer.
It's not 3 weeks.
Well, it's an idea. You graduate high school, and a few weeks afterwards, you go to college.
Like a month and a half, basically. And then the smaller, there's not as many people.
Yeah, true.
So
and you get to know the campus.
You get to know the campus when there's literally no one there. It was so dead. So that was good, but you do have to go to college early. So UF has 50,000 students, which is crazy. And even though I went summer, it's still a huge school.
Yeah.
I was really overwhelmed just because of the size of the school.
College experience was completely different from Kaitlyn's because you heard she said 50,000 students. I had 5,000 students. And my school is 1/10 the size of hers. 5,000 students does sound like a lot, but actually, by the time I graduated, by the time I finished freshman year, you're walking down the little campus, and it's just, the one aisle of campus, and you're like, hi, hey, and it's kind of ridiculous. So mine was different because the size, the way less amount of clubs, it was like high school. That's why what we learned freshman year is exciting, because it's for different scenarios, but they're life lessons.
Yeah. And go first.
Yeah, good idea. I'll go first. Okay, mine makes me sound like a weenie at first, because basically, if I had to title this, it would be being alone does not define who you are. Long story short, there were times my freshman year that I was sitting in my dorm room a lot by myself. Luckily, I was smart enough to take advantage of that time, meaning like homework, spending me time. But a lot of times, at first especially, it was really hard. But then I had to snap out of it quickly, and I said, Sarah, this is just a season of your life, and being alone does not make you a loser, and it does not define your life. So that's my first thing, is being alone, choosing to be alone or being lonely does not define you, and it doesn't make you a loser.
Okay, so one of the number one things that I was worried about was basically making friends, because
be honest, how big of a fear was it?
It was my number one fear.
Yeah.
So you were Googling things about college. One of the things that I was Googling was how do you make friends in college? Because I was like,
you really did that?
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Because it's what? You just get to your dorm and
yeah, it's true. How do you literally make friends?
And so I was so I was literally so worried about that.
Yeah.
That, I wasn't really conscientious once I got to college of who I was surrounding myself with. Basically, what I'm trying to say is choose your friends wisely. You don't have to be friends with the first people that you meet.
Be picky.
Be picky a little bit. It doesn't mean that you judge people because of this or that, but the people that you're around should reflect who you are, and they should reflect who you want to be. And because I was so worried about having friends, I was kind of choosing quantity over quality. Good friends take time.
They really do.
Yeah.
And if I had to give this one a title, it would be comparison. Comparison. Okay.
Comparison.
Naturally, I'm not a comparer, I do have girlfriends who struggle, and they would tell you that's one of their biggest struggles is comparison. They can see another girl getting attention from guys, see somebody else having more fun, and instead of like just like observing, it does hurt them on the inside, and you're wondering what's wrong with me, why aren't I like that, why aren't the guys coming to me and stuff. In my case, it was more everyone freshman year wanted to get involved because they tell you get involved freshman year. And it's so true, but I didn't feel like getting involved. Luckily, I followed my instincts and I didn't choose to do what everyone else was doing because it looked like it would make you more popular and stuff. I did choose to just follow what I felt like. And at that time, it was just kind of learn to just be myself in college. I took it slower than other people, but comparison could have came so easy because you'll quickly learn that if you meet those people that you were comparing yourselves to, they all have issues. Yeah, and I learned quickly that many of the ones that I thought were all that, they had big struggles of their own. And that's not to tear down on anyone, that's more to say like, hey, if you're not happy in yourself, they're not happy in themselves, so it's all a mess. Just learn to love your life.
That kind of relates to my point, is just about being yourself. My freshman year, I just feel like I spent a lot of time not being myself to impress other people. I was trying to be like loud and obnoxious when I'm not loud and obnoxious, like I'm a quiet person.
You're a chill person.
I'm chill. I'm not like, but, and there's nothing wrong with that.
No, you're like, chill, homey, and relatable.
The main reason, and it's normal, it's human, that we try to not be ourselves is to get other people to like us. Like, truth is that whether you're yourself or you're being somebody else, people will still find a reason not to like you. Like, that's just life. So when you're not yourself, you're gonna end up one day realizing, wait, all these people that I'm friends with, I have nothing in common with. And they don't actually know who I really am. But when you do be yourself, you're gonna find that you're gonna be surrounded by people who lift you up, people who love you for who you are.
I have a practical one. My practical one. This is what I actually was Googling a lot on. The dorm room stuff. Spending money on dorm room stuff and all those decorations and trying to make it perfect. It's like a bigger version of decorating your locker in middle school, now that I think about it. Don't buy a lot of things that are gonna clutter your room because your desk is gonna be taken by books, your floor, you have no room. So make it cute and modern and simple, but just what you need, okay? Please.
Another practical one. This one is so hard to accept, but the freshman 15 is real and it will happen to you. If
Okay. Okay. What? You will gain 15 pounds! You will!
Freshman 15, there's a reason they say it. Okay? First of all, the food in the dining halls, it's so easy to eat unhealthy. Just, there's so many calories flying around. People flying around.
No, it's true.
At UL.
This is gonna be a lifestyle channel. So we love balance, we love fitness and stuff. Freshman 15, we would say, if you're just balanced, it's all right. I never touched the ice cream sundae machine at my college cafeteria until the last 3 days of school. I got like 8 cones in a row. 8 ice cream cones, I'm not kidding. This one kid literally told me to, he told me to stop, and I didn't stop because I don't care. You know, stop doing that. Yeah, he's like, stop eating that. Like, don't go back for more. I did, I don't care.
I want to leave you guys with this quote about college. College is a greenhouse. All of the conditions are right for you to grow. It's just a matter of what you want to grow in your greenhouse. So, yeah, facts.
It's so true. Think about that phrase because it makes so much sense.
We'll leave you with that.
Thank you so much for listening. We're going to be making more videos. We're probably going to stick with 2 a week for now.
Yeah. And sure to subscribe. We're going to be putting out more advice, and give us a like. And
you can do so much for watching.
And
you watching is really appreciated.
Yes.